Okay, this is my first complete playthrough of a game on video, I should say. I have single-handedly never played this game in my entire life. I've never played any of the Mountain Blade series, so this should be a new experience. Anyways, I'm gonna jump right into the game. No need for introductions, and I'll just start. Welcome adventure to Mountain Blade Warband or Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that in the traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play a female character, or one who is not of noble birth. Male nobles may have a somewhat easier start, but women and commoners can attain all of the same goals, and in fact may have a much more interesting, if more challenging early game. Continue. This is gonna be a hard one to choose. I don't know, I like the difficulty of playing a female in a medieval setting, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm feeling male. Alright, I'm a bit male. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was. How about a traveling merchant? That sounds good. You were born the son of traveling merchants, always moving from place to place in the search of a profit. Although your parents were wealthier than most and educated you as well as they could, you found little opportunity to make friends on the road, living mostly for the moments when you could sell something to somebody. You started to learn about the world, almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as page in a noble's court, a craftsman apprentice, a shop assistant, a street urchin, don't even know how to pronounce that child. How about craftsman apprentice? That sounds pretty good. As a boy growing out of childhood, you apprenticed with a local craftsman to learn a trade. After years of hard work and study under your new master, he promoted you to journeyman and employed you as a fully paid craftsman for as long as you wished to stay. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became a squire, a troubadour, a university student, a goods peddler, a smith, a game poacher. I'd say a game poacher. The distinction felt sudden to you. Somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. Dissatisfied with common men's desperate scrabble for coin, you took to your local lord's own forests and decided to help yourself to its bounty. Laws be damned. You hunted stags, boars, and geese, and sold the precious meat under the table. You cut down trees right under the watchmen's noses, and turned them into firewood that warmed many freezing homes during winter. All for a few silvers, of course. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was personal revenge, the loss of a loved one, wanderlust, being forced out of your home, lust for money and power. Money and power, by far. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. To everyone else, it's clear that you are now motivated solely by personal gain. You want to be rich, powerful, respected, feared. You want to be the one whom others hurry to obey. You want people to know your name and tremble whenever it is spoken. You want everything, and you won't let anyone stop you from having it. Become an adventurer and ride to your destiny. Alright, this seems like the start of the game. Never mind. What will the game's saving policy be? Realistic? No quitting without saving? Allow me to quit without saving. Fuck that shit, I'm going realistic. Enter your name. Tone should be fine. Proficiencies. Archery. Alright, let's read this. Agility, each point gives 5 weapon points and increases weapon speed, right? Okay. Wound treatment, surgery, first aid, engineer, persuasion. I think we're gonna go for agility. A few points in agility, and then make agility 10. I don't know, I think that'll work pretty well. Weapon master makes it easier to learn proper fishes. Obviously I'm gonna get 1 in spotting. That seems like a better idea than most of these other ones. Engineer, persuasion. This allows you to instruct siege equipment and fight improvements more efficiently. Leadership, trade, surgery, first aid by far. What else? Wound treatment. That seems like it'll be helpful early game. Spotting, already up. Athletics, power draw. Okay. Yeah, boost that up. There we go. And weapon master. Alright. Increase archery up as much as I can. And 1 into pole arms. Alright. Starting it up. Just share to face using the buttons and sliders to rotate the head. Click on it and drag the mouse. Okay. Wow, that face is really now. Okay then. Wait a minute. No, never mind. Give him a beard. Manly beard. Should do with the hair. Whoa. That is seriously. It's just odd. Oh, that shouldn't be too bad. Hair color. Alright. Join a caravan to Praven in the kingdom of Swadia. Swadia. Join a caravan to Rivedan in the kingdom of the Vadirs. Join a caravan to Dolga in the Karagit, Khanat, Nords, Rodots, Sultanate. Look at a Praven, that sounds okay. You came by caravan through the heartland of Calradia. Green shoots of wheat, barley, and oats are beginning to push through the dark soil of the rolling hills, and on the lower slopes of the snow-capped mountains, herds of cattle and sheep are grazing on the spring grass. Occasionally, too, you catch sight of one of the great war horses that are the pride of the Swadian nobility. The land here is rich, but also troubled, as the occasional burnt-out farm bears witness. You keep a wide berth of the forest, where desperate men have taken refuge, and it is some relief when you crest the ridge and catch the sight of the great port of Praven, its rooftops made golden by the last rays of the setting sun. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn in Praven, and fall asleep quickly. However, you wait before dawn and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out onto the streets, which are all destroyed. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end. The rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Okay. Whoa, well done. Shit! Well, that escalated quickly. Like, seriously. Out of nowhere, just some random asshole starts throwing knives at me. What a fucking dick. Alright, I think I end it right here. Should be fine.